Solve the quadratic equation 5a squared plus 7 equals negative 60. So I got to get a by itself. I'm going to subtract 7 on both sides to get that process started. Those are going to cancel out. This is 5a squared equals negative 67. Divide both sides by 5. A squared is equal to negative 67 fifths. Square root both sides. A is equal to plus or minus the square root of negative 67 over 5. Now, I can't leave it like that. So working with my properties of radicals, and I just forgot my negative underneath there, so let me try again. This is the square root of negative 67 over the square root of 5. I need to rationalize this denominator. I'm not allowed to have this root 5 under here, so I need to multiply the top and the bottom by the square root of 5. And let's go over here to finish up this work. So A is equal to, all right, so I have negative 67 times 5 for my numerator here. And let's not forget my plus or minus here. So what is 67 times 5? Then I'll have to add in that negative. 5 times 7 is 35. 6 and 5 would be 30. Plus the 3 would be 33. This is negative 335. Root 5 times root 5 is root 25 or 5. From there, I can pull out an I. So A is equal to I times the root of 335 over 5. Pretty ugly number. Now I do want to make sure that I cannot reduce this root of 335. So yeah, if we think about this, so how did we get that 335? Well, we had 67 times 5. So 335 was 67 times 5. Can I break down 67? Is 67 divisible by anything? Well, it's not going to be divisible by anything even because it's an odd number. If I start going through my odds, is it divisible by 3? Well, no, because the sum of the digits is 13. It's not divisible by 5. It wouldn't be divisible by 7 because 7 times 10 would be 70. So it would be 63, 70, 77 for divisibility by 7. 9 isn't going to work. 11 isn't going to work. What about 13? Is 13 going to work? Well, 13 times, so let's count by 13s here. So we have 13, 26, 39, 52, 65. I think it's going to be safe to say here that we cannot reduce this root 335. My final answer is A equals plus or minus I root 335 all over 5.